there's the difference between variable expenses and fixed expenses. Typically, the best way to be able to differentiate if something is a variable expense or a fixed expense is whether or not it goes up and down with the amount of production that you're doing in the practice. So a variable expense will typically increase with the amount of production that you're doing. So, if you're typically a $83,000 per month practice and you have your dental supplies and your lab fees are typically, 6% for lab and 6% for dental supplies. But then you go and have a great month of $102,000. All of those variable expenses are going to increase with the level of your production to some percentage. So that's the difference between a fixed expense and a variable expense. Typically, when you're looking for low-hanging fruit and you're looking for expenses that you can control immediately, those are variable expenses, dental supplies and lab fees. A lot of people don't know that labs are very, very flexible as far as the amount that they'll charge per unit or per removable or per digital design or whatever based on the size of your practice. It is really important to know that there is a large margin in a lot of these things. Like if you guys look at what a typical DSO practice or a DSN practice is paying for, say their top 200 SKU items on their invoices versus what an independent standalone practice that has never taken the time to negotiate is paying, it is a world of difference. It is a huge, huge difference. So there is actually a benefit to being part of a GPO or a DSO from that perspective, but you can still be your own advocate if you're part of a GPO and you're paying attention to those percentages, right? So for dental supplies, we like to see black belt level is between 3.5% and 4% of total top line revenue. And we see often when people come into DSN Cam, this for sure. People are sometimes up into the 6, 8, 10, 12% for dental supplies, man. So you're looking at 5, 6, 7% overage. That might not sound like a lot, but for just, for a $1 or $2 million practice, you're talking, tens of thousands of dollars that goes right into your pocket.